Hello everybody, welcome to Indigo Tarot Odyssey. I hope you are all doing well and you're feeling good. I thought we'd jump into November and see what things are coming in terms of work, love, spiritual breakthroughs, healing, diversifying in certain areas, whatever, getting prepared for the holiday season. We will see whatever comes, we will investigate. So we have 3 cards to choose from. We actually have number 1, which is the Owl. Wise seeing and wise action. Number 2 is Lady de les Muertes, acceptance and equality. Number 3 is Skull of Stars, infinite possibilities. So I'm going to let you make your choice and we will begin in just 1 second. Okay, so we're going to start with the Owl. Now the Owl indicates the need for wise counsel within yourself and your direction, or perhaps further information before making a decision. So this is going to take some real considered action, and it's about thinking before we act and emotionally ensuring that we're thinking strategically, not impulsively, right? Sometimes whatever the popular opinion is or somebody's doing or whatever, that we sit back and think individually, is this good for me? As a collective, all of that, all around logical thought, right? Because you have the goddess Danu right here that's saying assurance. I feel like you're going to have a lot of intuitive assurances in this, real accurate hits intuitively as to where to go and what to do, because you're really have your radars out there and your angelic messages and your spiritual guidance is really on high right now, because you're coming from a soul's perspective, right? You've dropped the ego, where you realize it just doesn't serve you, because the ego is so never satisfied. It just always wants more. It always is reaching. It always is criticizing. And you're just all ready for emotional growth. You're ready for love, good friendships. You have a lot of offers coming in. You're done with arguments. You're done with competition. You have a lot of quick developments happening in love and also work. And you're having king level strength right now and creativity, so you're just not bothering with anything petty right now. You're done with any kind of deceptions. You're going to be really clear right away, like you're going to know who's on your team and who is trying to pull one over on you. Like you're going to be masterful at that. You're going to know where caution needs to be used and where you can just follow your flights of fancy and have fun. But it's a lot of this is about releasing burdens, because you really feel like you have a lot of clarity in things, which is good, because then we feel lifted and guided to listen to all the whisperings of spirit that are helpful and wonderful for us, right? You're closing the door to the past and opening the door to the future. You're stepping through and you're starting this new chapter of your life where you feel good and you feel impassioned. I really love that. So let's see what else is happening and coming for you right now too. I don't even know what I do. I'm like, what do I do with the cards? Okay, so you also have the invisibility and authenticity card. Because you're being very, very authentic and real and grounded and together, and you're not trying to put on any kind of artifice, you're just saying and doing exactly what you feel and who you are, and everything is very, very authentic. You're attracting that kind of kindred spirit, so you feel like you could have really long, wonderful talks with the people. Your plan is starting to get perfected. I'm like hearing that really clearly. Some of you have business plans, you have long-term life goals and all that, and they're going to start to fall in place and you're going to feel good. It's important to do what's best for you, whether people approve it or not right now. This is your life. You know what's good for you, and you know that self-love is going to take a little strength and direction, but you want this. You know it's about growth, and you know how to also... Now, you can change your negative thinking on this cycle too. So when a negative thought comes up, just say not true, visualize the image of the thought shrinking and it'll disappear. Change your pattern of negative thinking by adding a new routine to your thought process, right? Add a daily reflection, affirmation, meditation. Visualize these positive situations instead. Your brain does not know what's reality and what's imaginary. So when you put on a little play in your head of you sashaying in a room and being super well received, and you kind of have this inviting personality and you're warm and you're emitting light, your brain starts to compose the blueprint for that to happen for you. So really fill out this beautiful occurrence, okay? And start over. Change your brain waves by spending like 10 minutes a day breathing, right? Breathing in, slowing down, and really looking for all the beautiful aspects. I feel like you're going to be really quick thinker and really be on your toes. And you know, it's like one of those things where you're going to have persistence and resilience to get what you want, move forward in your dreams, and do really, really well. So I'm going to pull a few. Let me get the deck. We're just going to pull from over here because I have all these. Oh, look at this. So you're going to require a little bit of a hermit phase, and results that you want. See, the quick thinking is going to put you in this chariot mode where your results are going to come quickly, but you're going to need to withdraw just for a moment to do your heavy thinking, to sort of recapitalize on what's important, get your focus direction, get remotivated, feel strong, and then you're going to have your beautiful this is because it takes you away from conflict, tension, and any kind of defeatist attitude and energy that's around, you know, scrutiny, all that obnoxious stuff. So later when you come back in, you have balance, adaptability, you feel really good, and you have clarity in what you want to do, and then boom, the ball gets rolling, and you start this new kind of blueprint for your life where you just don't engage with lower vibrational stuff. You don't care about the drama, you don't care about who's doing what to who, you don't care about people that are backbiting, social climbing, or doing anything. It all starts to seem crazy, and you feel this kind of cool, like, internal victory and clarity. So let's see what's going on for an indicator card. So the High Priestess, absolutely. Yeah, you're in touch with your best, most spiritual, light self. Someone who looks forward to things, who raises the vibration of the room, that feels good, that is welcome. Like you're really it's gonna be a breakthrough banner month for you where you're just like, you know what, I feel good. It's okay not to know everything and do everything and seem a certain way. I don't care if I hang out for days in my sweats and I'm just reading and I'm feeling good in the hermit mode. I'm repairing, I'm preparing, and you know, it's like you're having inspired thought, and you're having this wonderful kind of stable mental place where you could care less what everybody else is doing. You have no kind of fear of missing out because you know this is your time to have ease and a little bit of leisure and really, really just take it easy and study and feel spiritual and feel grounded and feel whole. You don't need anybody else's company. You don't need anything. And because of that, I definitely feel like, yeah, you have the Seven of Pentacles. You've already planted the seeds. The ships are coming in, and they're in the form of swans, but you see the black swans coming into the mother swan. Your ships are coming in. You've laid the groundwork. Now your trees are bearing fruit. Now you're earning some more revenue. There's an ease and tension when it comes to money and anything in that area. And you feel like a freshness of spirit. You're feeling renewed because of that. So beautiful energy, group one. I love that for you. Yeah, gorgeous. You're just listening to yourself. You're listening to your best self. You're creating the best version of yourself. You're realizing that, you know, when we get fixated on little dramas, it can bring us headaches. It can bring us little problems, and you're just over that. You don't have time for that anymore. You're separating from a drama and heartache, and you're, you know, no more disappointment. You're just ready to be prepared for some gratitude and some breathing space and completion of projects, so you don't have all those loose ends, and then you feel like you have closure. A lot of harmony coming in for you, group one. So beautiful energy. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Don't forget to press like and subscribe, and all my links are down below. Gorgeous, gorgeous energy. So now we're on to number 2, Lady de los Muertes. So acceptance and equality. This is talking about also not having fear of what's dying away, what we're leaving behind, the dead wood and all of that. Sometimes it's very, very hard to let go of people, places, and things because we think, how is life going to change? How can it be enhanced? Even if we know something isn't working for us, we're afraid to let go of it. That old ratty sweater, you know, that pessimistic coworker that you still have coffee with, all those things, because change, you know, is about growth. But right now you're celebrating the new best you. You want an improved area. You want to immerse yourself in light, bright things. You want people that have rich imaginations around you, that bring you to a place where you feel like you can fly and you can focus on all the good things and you feel fearless, you feel encouraged, right? Great enthusiasm, that type of thing. So you'll be able to let go of those people. Yeah, because you're in the soul retrieval process. It says, no more ego, goodbye ego, I'm ready to listen to my soul. My soul says, please simplify, please take the basics, which is loving other people and yourself, having great inner dialogue, eating well, looking after yourself, relaxing. You're an amazing, huge person. Let go of all the ambition. Everything doesn't have to be a challenge. Really center and celebrate the little wins in what you have, which will capture the calm in your life and work as a bridge to your next step in a very mellow manner, and you can collect the bounty on the other side. But you don't always have to be racing through everything. It's about decluttering all of that stuff and being dedicated to one thing at a time, so you can elevate and you can kind of examine what's next. You're ready for this new expansion. Big gratitude all around you. You feel like you're very fulfilled, warm friends, freedoms that you didn't have before. Stuff is just absolutely flowing for you because the soul is always thankful. The soul is thankful for a beautiful meal, for a kind word, for the fact that we have devices to listen to people on when we want to and watch TV, for the richness of life. It doesn't want to acquire more. It wants to acquire better. It's about ideas, faith, family, all of that, moving to a higher purpose, but really being in harmony with your heart space. And again, just following your bliss and not worrying about anybody else. Yeah, and the ancient ones, you're going to have clear and concise messages from your ancestors and the angels, and they're going to ring true. You're going to have wonderful synchronicities that are helpful for you on your journey. You don't feel like there's a stagnancy anymore. You're realizing, you know what, to sit still is to kind of wither, right? That's how our brain deteriorates. That's how our health deteriorates. When we sit still, we're meant to grow, we're meant to thrive and learn new things, but at our pace. What we accept as our pace. We're not in a rush with anybody. We're not in some god-awful crazy race. We're going to be these beautiful, cool, creative people. We're going to be sincere in what we say and do, yet always maintaining this lovely kind of flexible attitude. Well, if this doesn't pan out at this moment, it's not meant for me. I'm going to keep going. I'm going to go with the flow and accept what comes at my doorstep. And it's going to make you very accessible and approachable to a lot of opportunities because of that. You're having a super, super healthy detachment, which is what the universe and the law of attraction loves. That way it lets the flow and the bounty move toward you and to you in a very beautiful way. So I'm loving that energy for you, group 2. I'm just going to pull a couple. Oh, wow. Yeah. So you have money coming in a very big way and you have love coming in a very big way. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles, brand new rush of money, financial streams coming in. Perhaps it can be from several things. It can be from a really great original idea that you have. It can be from just a win on something, a lottery type thing. And it can also be from an inheritance. But this is going to be, quite something. This isn't like this isn't pennies. This is a big, big, beautiful, abundant amount of money. And also King of Cups, that is a love offer that is authentic and true from a beautiful, loyal, valorous heart, which is, you're prepared. I feel like so many of you guys are already prepared for your soulmate loves to come in, and there's the love, there's the money. And oftentimes they come together. These things come in tandem because we believe in it. We believe in our destined futures with a fantastic, bright, positive outlook, as well as saying thank you to the universe, acting as if it's already here. When we wake up, we're looking for things to be grateful for. And when we do that, more arrives. And that's just your groove. It's this wonderful, cheerful, casual, calm, delightful, versatile personality that you're moving into. You're realizing, it's time to have a beautiful, playful, wonderful time in life. And so all these rewards move into your personal sector, and you're well deserving of this. So I'm very excited, group 2. That's very exciting. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Don't forget to press like and subscribe. All my links are down below. I love the art in this. And if you need a private read, just let me know. All my links are down there. My Etsy store, all my goodies. Beautiful. Okay, now we're on to number 3, which is the Skull of Stars. This is about infinite possibilities. This is us saying don't have one harsh, rigid plan that when you identify with that, that's the end all be all, because that lacks flexibility. If we try, sometimes, you just hone in on something and you get such an idea. We don't have to be so hardcore in everything, okay? If we have a little aligned focus on something, that can bring it about. But again, people have so many expectations that it becomes unforgiving. We have to have a calm flow, an appreciation for things as they come. Not everything comes at once. Yes, a principled approach to it where, we're doing A, B, and C, but we're good natured, we're happy. We're not cutthroat, and we're not stepping on anybody or ignoring anybody to get to that place. So you also have the beloved. So you do have a huge love match coming in under 5 months. Your soul, yeah, you got the fire to go with it. And so I do feel like it's a fire sign. You guys actually have. In November, you're going to start to feel these beautiful, warm, brilliant energies. That is the love process starting to work and bring your law of attraction and your manifestation of your soulmate in. And when that happens, you just start to feel really good. You feel optimistic. You feel loving, kind. You start to feel more self-disciplined. You eat well. You want to be helpful to those around you. You have this gentle generosity to you, because again, and also there's a fire within you that says, I know this passion is arriving, and you just feel good. It's like that wonderful anticipation. Like ever since we bought our plane tickets to go to England, and we're going to Stonehenge and all these places, like everybody's like, it's Christmas Eve here. We're already planning what we're bringing, this and that. It's very excitement. So you're going to feel that kind of excitement. You're going to feel that, wonderful like tingle of anticipation, though this is happening and that's happening. So your major energy is 9 of Pentacles. So you're bringing in abundance on so many levels. Yeah, oh my gosh, look at that. Again, because of this love, this abundance of love, this amazing love force coming in your way. And again, they work in tandem. Love, money, a sense of optimism, a sense of passion, a sense of creativity, peacefulness, discipline, but also being selfless, feeling loving. It's all about that excitement. It like saturates in one another and becomes one sort of fibrous, energetic thread of success, because you're already vibrating on this great frequency of gratitude, anticipation, love. And it creates kind of like this sonar for more good things. You ever just be in a happy mood, how you notice all the beautiful things, how great the coffee smells, how cute somebody's outfit is. You have those days where you go out and you're like, I love that hat, I love those earrings, and you're just chatting to everybody. It's that elevated sense of purpose, self-love, confidence, all of that, because it's all starting up at this holiday season. Is going to feel really rich and colorful and brilliant to you, and you deserve that, group 3. I'm very excited. Please comment down below if you're excited by this. Like, I really just feel like you're going to be in all these events and places, and you're like, you would have never dreamed that this passion, this love, this excitement, this abundance was coming here. You already knew it and you were feeling good, but not on this scale. So I'm very excited for you, group 3. So if you're new to my channel, welcome. Don't forget to press like and subscribe, and all my links are down below.